How are you reading this formation, Jim Begley?
Well, if you want to secure a clean sheet, Peter, this is a very good way of going about it. It adds discipline and lends a stubbornness to that midfield, which can stifle opposition attempts to play through, and it takes a lot of pressure off your defence, of course, forces longer passes through the aerial route. So, all things considered, that extra layer across midfield is highly, highly effective.
So it's down to business here. That's a throw. Gets into some space. Oh, the ball's come loose here. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Foul. It's an inviting looking ball, that. CZECH. Lovely bit of skill. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. CZECH. And here's Schick. So, what can they make of this? Tau. Great defending, strong and determined. Safal. Played over towards the opposite flank. That's a cute ball. Oh, well cut out, no margin for error there at all. Tulani Serrero. Good work on the right flank here, delivered in, and out it comes again. That's really well manoeuvred. Safal chooses to go cross-field. Does really well to win the ball there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Chance for a shot! That was a good run. The defence looked beaten there. Tulani Serrero shifted upfield. Corner there. Tulani Serrero. Aim forwards. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Tulani Serrero. Moved on forwards. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's played forward. Played into them, climbs up big! He will be livid with himself.
It's almost like he had too much thinking time there, Peter.
Kral. Safal. Looks to the other side. He's found a way through. And he's there to get it away. And he decides to cross it. That has been knocked clear. There's the shot! Kral. Decent chance! Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here.
It's been pretty high-tempo stuff from the off here, Peter. A good show of intent, I would say.
Wins the duel this time.
South Africa look very much like they've set themselves up to absorb here. It's going to be difficult to try and find space between the lines.
Now here's the delivery. Clears it away.
They've certainly set out to cause a problem or two down that left flank. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Gives the defence a decision to make, whether to go zonal or man-to-man now.
And it's a foul. Played cross-field, changing the point of attack. The cross. And the header is disappointing in the end.
Yeah, some good movement inside the box. No shortage of targets here.
And it's been taken short. Hit into the middle. But that is good defending. It's been repelled.
The Czech Republic clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the width that's providing this momentum, and they look set to further exploit. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Well, there's a probing ball. Cuts out the pass. CZECH, gently done. And it's played into the middle. Defending of the desperate variety. CZECH, and he goes cross-field. Takes a shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
They've played it short. That has been knocked clear. Can he deliver? And that has been clubbed away. Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Short changes him with that pass. Good defending, albeit. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Played out to the right, back into the middle. And that pass just didn't quite work. That's really... And it shows! Squeaky. Crosses it, didn't come off, but an audacious effort.
Well, you've got to admire the confidence and the agility. It wasn't too far off either.
And the shot! It's in! First blood drawn. The invitation was clear, and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
Well, that's really well played, Peter. You have to appreciate the simplicity of it all. Killer pass, perfectly delivered.
So the first goal of the game.
Well, I'd remind those players, Peter, that concentration will be key for a while now, as you don't want to hand the momentum straight back to your opposition.
Out to the right. He's in space and looking for options. Oh, nice touch. CZECH, oh, good spread. That's really well cleared. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Aim forwards. Can he spark a counter here? Out to the left it goes. Tau. Ball driven towards the far post.
Well, he had to bide his time a bit there, Peter. Needed more targets to aim at in the box.
And he's there to clear it. CZECH. The Czech Republic are behind here, despite their domination of possession. Tulani Serrero. Moved on forwards. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. CZECH. Played towards the other side. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Tao. That's a lovely, neat pass. That's a little off target. And that's put paid to a promising move. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. That's going to go a long way. And that is out of play. Now it's Schick. Tao. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, just skips past his man.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Tries to get it clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Aim forwards. But that's an excellent interception. Kral. Over to the left. Nicely intercepted. That'll be a throw. Now what about this cross? Nice and easy for the goalkeeper. And it's played forward. Proves too strong. Could move up a gear here.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now that's well seen too. That's really well manoeuvred. Schick played with finesse. Moved on forwards. Tulani Serrero. Aim forwards, succumbs to the pressure. Sofal chooses to go cross-field. Smashing header! CZECH. Looking for a decent ball in. Oh, good take. Tries a shot! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
The Czech Republic really can be very happy with the way they're going about things, Peter. They'll want to capitalise on this good spell, though.
And it's played forward. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. And that's really well manoeuvred. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Aim forwards, is onto it in a flash. Oh, good spread. Serrero. He ran himself into trouble there, free kick given away. Oh, shooting chance! And that has skimmed the post.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Moved on forwards. Tries a measured ball. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, the pass wasn't good enough, and he knows it.
And he cuts out the supply. Kral. Schick looking to get on the end of this. Is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Quality ball. South Africa have got it back and they'll have another go. And the counter is on. He's had a shot! And he has kept it out somehow.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And that has been cleared. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Chance here to counter. The Czech Republic, time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And it's played forward. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. Serrero. Oh, this looks sharp. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Played out to the right. And it's so foul. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. That should be the goalkeeper's, and it is. That's been drilled forward. Well timed, excellent interception. keeper's got good distance on that. And reclaimed it in a trice. He's been bundled over, that is a foul. He knew what was coming, that's a yellow card. And it's hoisted clear. Dealt with nicely by the defence. Has a look and plays it forward. It's an inviting looking ball, that. CZECH aim forwards. Foul. Kral. Sofal played over towards the opposite flank. So who's he picking out? Oh, it's come loose. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
It's a good run down the right. Out for a throw. Tau. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Real chance! It's in! And this is getting better and better. He knows it's taken a big and very kind deflection, but he is claiming it nonetheless.
After 43 minutes is number 12.
South Africa are now luxuriating in a two-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
That's really well manoeuvred. And it's a foul. CZECH gently done. Could try cutting inside here. Cleared away. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. There will be a throw-in. Tulani Serrero. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Moved on forwards. That has been cut short. Good play on the left-hand side here. Cross goes in there. And it's claimed by the keeper. Driven forward. Kral. And that'll be the last act of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, I think things have worked out pretty well so far, Peter. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. So I think the manager has to resist change at this stage.
Here we go again then.
Well, I think they have to be positive despite the scoreline. The one thing they don't want to do, Peter, is give away an early goal. But they can't afford to get too cagey either. So attack with real devilment, go for that goal and see if they can unsettle them.
Tulani Serrero. Kral.
South Africa are totally dominant in the middle of the park, a no-way through zone.
Oh, can he get onto this? Safal. Kral. Can he latch onto this? Plenty waiting in the middle. That's really well manoeuvred. Tau. Looking to break at pace. Up towards the front line. Cleared without complication. CZECH. Aim forwards. And that has put paid to that. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Wins the duel this time. Kral. Safal. Calmly anticipates. Tulani Serrero, nicely aimed pass. And that is a little undercooked. And it's gone back to the keeper. Safal. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. And it's played forward. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
The Czech Republic clearly should have gone for the easier pass. Now they'll have to quickly regroup.
Safal looks to the other side. That has found him in acres of space. And it's CZECH. Great defending, strong and determined. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
And there's green grass ahead of him. Well, Now here's a good battle, bicep to... Up he goes! Didn't quite get enough on that.
South Africa, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in. Well, that's good defending. He squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Sofal, and he goes cross-field. Cross in, looks like a good one. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Aim forwards. Out to the right. Oh, there's a probing ball.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
CZECH played out to the left flank. It's a mighty effort! And they've got rid. Oh, that's neat. A chance to play it in. And it's played in here. Nice interception, well timed. And that's really well manoeuvred. Does really well to win the ball there. That's good pressure, good intensity.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Time to deliver. Foul. It's sick! Lingered over it, and a chance to counter had gone.
Schick cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
They've played it short. Aimed in towards... Oh, what a climb! No, couldn't quite control it.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence.
Moved on forwards. Gets it away. And it's played forward. And that's really well manoeuvred. Goes down, but nothing given. I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Spread out to the left. Can he get onto this? Now that's a lovely exchange. Crossed into the middle. It's out of play for a goal kick. Ah, such a clever touch. climbs up big! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
You really could have done with engaging those crossers much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Goes for a shot! He's done very well to get to that.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
And it's been taken short.
CZECH really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Well, played right into his path. And the shot! He'll try to keep this alive. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And he's heaved it away. Aim forwards. And a chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Safal, played towards the other side.
South Africa will think that now's the time to shut up shop. Just ensure you see this out without any more incident.
South Africa, on the other hand, are left with no choice but to risk everything and to go for it. Gets the shot away! Gets good distance on it. And they've got a throw. That's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Schick. Oh, Red, nice interception. Schick. Oh, they could break here. CZECH is the guilty party there. He thumps it clear. It's a promising run he's making on the right. And he's managed to get free. It'll be a throw-in. Kral. Oh, it's played into the area. Tulani Serrero getting this one clear. And it's a foul. Kral. Out to the left it goes. Moved on forwards. Tau. And he's on a charge. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. That's well blocked, and back out it comes. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Now it's Schick. Does really well to win the ball there. That's really well manoeuvred. He is just caressing the ball. Can he latch on to this? No messing about, just bludgeoned away. And it's played forward. That's been drilled forward. Well timed, excellent interception. Kral. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, smashing header! That needed to be better, and he knows it.
South Africa, well, the manager clearly has to react to this and tactically change what's happening. It's too easy for them to get in.
And he's onside. He has found the way through. Oh, sweet feet. Cleared away. Here comes another cross. Look, CZECH has a goal! Danger averted for now. And it's a foul. CZECH head out towards the right wing. Muscular approach does pay off here. Do have a chance to counter here. And it's lofted through here. Sofal cuts it out. Aim forwards. Schick. Over to the left. He can get that clear. The referee has brought play back and showed him a yellow card. And it's CZECH. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. They've played it short, and that's aimed into the middle. Too much on it, and that is an easy claim for the keeper. Sofal. He's in plenty of space here. That has been knocked clear. The Czech Republic have reclaimed it. A real chance missed.
Well, at least they're showing some positive intent now, Peter. That's the sort of urgency that's required when you do go behind.
Up he goes! And completely wrong. Oh, nicely intercepted. Nice physical challenge. Schick. That's a delicate pass. And it's played forward, calmly anticipates. Spread out to the left. Picks it up out wide. Defending of the desperate variety. Back in once, it's a mighty effort! Oh no, that could be a costly miss. It's a lovely, neat pass. That has been cut short. Ball is over the line. Well, that was very necessary. They played cross-field, changing the point of attack. That's tidy. Up he goes! Oh, should have put that away. Quality ball. Clears it away. Will play through for the wide man. Kral. Hit into the middle. Cleared away. Turns and goes back. Ball swung in.
The Czech Republic really aren't making anything meaningful of their time on the ball.
Nice interception. His positioning was spot on.
The Czech Republic are certainly now looking like a sorry lot. They haven't got a proper defence or attack, for that matter.
Tau wins the duel this time. CZECH. Aim forwards. Out to the left it goes. Produces a cross. Cross deflected behind for a corner. No way through, so back it comes. Drives it in. Gets good distance on it. Played into space out wide. That is a brilliant interception.
There's nothing more infuriating for a fan than seeing passing without penetration. They're just stuck in a rut.
Cuts out the pass. Kral. Sofal chooses to go cross-field. Can he get onto this? Oh, played through for the wide man. Tulani Serrero tries to clear. Driven forward, is onto it in a flash. Into the last 5 minutes. Played out to the right. Kral. Showing good feet. There are a few waiting for it. And here's the chance to counter. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. CZECH, oh, good spread. Now it's Schick. He's got plenty of space out wide here. And it's hoisted clear.
The Czech Republic truly seem to be at loggerheads in trying to sort this out. Is it the passing or the movement that's the problem? I think both.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Shoots! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
It's an inviting looking ball, that. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Kral. Clipped into space. So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
Well, you have to feel a little for the player being taken off here. I think he's been made the scapegoat after that, but I guess something had to be done. I suppose it did need a little change.
Substitution for Czech Republic. Number 25.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Played out to the right. Sofal. Now that's a fine challenge. Now what about a counter-attack? Oh, perfectly measured that. And the flag has stayed down. Foul and a free kick in a very dangerous area. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. That has been knocked clear. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. That's really well manoeuvred. Now that's well seen too. That's a nicely weighted pass. It's a loose ball. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. CZECH. Oh, what a climb! Well, couldn't quite control it.
You really could have done with engaging those crosses much higher up the pitch there. This isn't good defending.
Safal. Kral. Great defending, strong and determined. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Schick. Oh, that's a clever-looking ball. And that is that. The Czech Republic were a team not short on effort, but ultimately they were found wanting when it mattered. That is simply not how you go about winning. Your reflections then, Jim?